Honestly, there are some things I see on the internet, and I said, Black people, we are done. We are done. Can we just pack out and leave this earth for these people? These are Arab men coming out to expose another hidden truth, another hidden agenda. See, at this point, I keep telling myself, I'm literally not surprised about a lot of revelations that will literally be reviewed again. But the reason why I bring it on my platform is for other people to learn, is for other people to understand, is for other people to see themselves and know where they are literally coming from, how it started, and how it's going. These Arab men decided to expose, leak the truth. It didn't only end there, even to the point that they have to give trust to one black man for them to be able to release a whole lot, because they knew that even if they take them to museum and every other places, they are literally going to be retracted or reclassified or rewritten. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in this episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be Simba, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.
And that the Bani Israel line, majority dark-skinned. Sayyidina Solomon alayhi salam, dark-skinned. Is Queen Bilqis of Sheba, dark-skinned. Ethiopian, Eritrea, these entire regions. Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, very dark-skinned, not even Middle Eastern dark. So this was the lineage of Bani Israel. So anyone claiming that they're from Bani Israel, that must be their lineage. So we don't see that lineage. So that's questionable to what tribe they belong.
Apparently, the Arab rural, right? All the Arabs and the pastors had a meeting, and they clarified that we in North America, and North America only, are the 12 tribes of Israel. And I have the letter. Now, the letter was sent to this brother because they couldn't trust all the other civil rights leaders and the church leaders, and he the one put it out there. As you can see, the Arab world leader sent Pastor Omar the letter. Go watch it. Apparently, this is one letter right here. And the letter reads, you can take a screenshot, Washington cannot broker a peace negotiation on behalf of the Palestinians and the Jerusalemites family with the 13 Jewish tribes of European Ashkenazi, right? Who, contrary to Nikki Haley, right? But let's go down. At the United Nations today, do not carry any biological lineage to the original black and brown 12 tribes of Israel. Now, who do they call black and brown? Us. Okay, us. Now, when you're looking at this, you'll understand these keywords. Black, brown, brown. Who they call brown people today or black people today? Us. Right, so if you see here, it say American. Copper color. What color is copper? Brown. Brown, okay? We the only ones that's called brown peoples. A consistency brown color throughout the Americas, okay? So if you like it, donate, but this is proof we are the 12 tribes of Israel. The Arab nation already said it. We keep saying it. It's just the pastors and the civil rights leaders the one want to keep this in the dark, because them are the evil peoples. They the ones that want to see us in hell. Oh, and I got one more thing to say about this letter. If you look very closely, what it says, Hebrew Israelites. Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, Hebrew Israelites. Ain't this what we've been calling ourselves the whole time? Hebrews are.
I first off want to say, as if the warning at the beginning of the video wasn't enough, I want to make sure and reiterate this, that I'm not a racist person, nor am I a person that hates certain individuals. I love all of humanity. I want to see all of humanity making the new kingdom. But nevertheless, there is true Hebrews. There is a true people of the Most High that is scattered throughout the nations of the earth this day. It is not whom that many people believe they are, such as the so-called Jews in the nation-state of Israel that we so see before us right now. I would interject that the true biblical Hebrews are the so-called African-American people that are scattered abroad throughout the world. Now, I will show you through a mass amount of evidence that I'll put up on the screen right here, verses below, and you can do your due diligence and research these things out to see if they be so. It is very important that you understand who the true Hebrews are, because that end-time prophecy, lots of it, surround these individuals. I am a Gentile. I know exactly who I am, but it seems to be the one group of people in the world that have been, by the rest of the world, tried to be dumbed down to the fact or completely erase their history from history, is the African American people, so-called, that are scattered throughout the nations. Now, please understand that not every single black person is a true Hebrew, but it is those that are under the curse of Deuteronomy 28. And you'll be able to tell by the time that I'm done giving you this information in this video who the true Hebrews are, and you may be one of them. So let's begin. In the early pictures that you would see depicted in worship places, churches, and things of this nature, as you can see right here in this image right here, and others that I'll continue to put up, that Messiah was depicted as a black person, you know, an African American person. And this is totally different to what we see as Roman Catholicism was further introduced and spread abroad throughout the world. We always see a white Caucasian Messiah being depicted. And I want to reiterate throughout this that I'm not being racist. I love every single person in humanity. It's very important we know who the true Hebrews are. And anyway, as time progressed, though, these paintings and the depictions went from the black African American features to a more Caucasian white feature. And this wasn't done overnight. This was a slow sifting process as to what we have today. Now in every church house and on their walls we see a white Messiah. And this could not be further from the truth.
Israeli. I come from a civilization that is 4,000 years old.
No you don't. I'm sorry. Your history, so to speak, is about 2,000 years old. You are the granddaughter of Ashkenaz, son of Gomer, son of Japhet. You are not a Semite. You are a Japhite. Doesn't matter if Western linguists, who are also Japhites, choose to categorize Hebrew and Arabic as Semitic language. I speak English and Swedish fluently. They are Germanic languages. Am I Germanic? No! Similarly, the people who speak Hebrew or Arabic today are not all Semites. The Semites, or Habiru, worshippers of Yahweh as they are described in ancient Egyptian temple wall. They were shepherds, they had cattle, they worshipped the cow god and have plenty of cows as cattle. They are dark-skinned people. Where are your sheep? Where are your cows? Where is your cow god? Where is your shepherd nomadic lifestyle? Nowhere, because it's not you. The real Semites, children of Abraham, children of Ishmael, are dark-skinned nomadic people. Used to live here, but because of European Japhetic invasion, they now live in Sahara, Sahel, and southern Arabia as nomads. My people, the Fulani or Felata or the Falasat, are one of the ancient people of Palestine who still have the ancient nomadic lifestyle. Same cow god as is described in the Old Testament. Our names are a combination of ancient Hebrew and ancient Egyptian. These are our ancestral lands of Canaan that you people
to do is read the Torah to know there could never be a possibility that the original Jews were black.
All I have to do is read the Torah to know there can never, he said never, be a possibility that the original Jew was black. Okay, well, I'm going to read the Torah. Let's Numbers 25:7, this is in the Torah. And it says, and when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. Right? This is in the Torah. Phinehas. Let's just take a look at this word, Phinehas. Proper masculine, Egyptian, Panahisi, meaning the Negro. The Negro. That's the high priest lineage, the third high priest of Israel, who's a Jew, tribe of Levi, which is in the kingdom of Judah, which makes him a Jew. Right here in the Torah, it's calling him the Negro. So how, if I read the Torah, I would know it's impossible if when I read the Torah, one of the most important people in the Torah is literally called...
The book literally says that you will be taken into captive for 400 years in a land that is not yours. We got taken and served 400 years in a land that is not ours, bro. Who are we then? Who are we? Connect the dots. Stop BSing, bro. Stop playing with it. Like, for real. Stand on it, man. Stand on your royal blood, man. You know who you are as a person, bro. We know who we are. Let's start acting like it, man. Keep the commandments, bro. Let's stop all the BS. It's not worth it. Going out and partying, praising the money. I used to want to be famous, man, till I realized, bro, no famous people really stand on nothing. And if they do, they take them out just like Kyrie Irving, bro. Y'all scared, bro. Y'all not ready for this, man. Y'all not ready to go back home, bro. Pipe down then. Y'all got 28-19. Y'all scared of them, boy. What?
They prove you're Israel, and I get to say, well, you know, in Deuteronomy 28:68, they say we came over here in cargo slave ships. I wish I would.
I wanted to know, how did we find out where the children of Israel are today?
You would not find out unless you in the Israelite school of UPK. That's how you find out. You do not have to search and wander and wonder and none of that. Get in class. And on that subject, never prove your identity to nobody. Hear me and hear me good. Do not let nobody tell you to prove you're an Israelite. I wish I would. I wish a white man would come to me and say, prove you're Israel. And I get to say, well, you know, in Deuteronomy 28:68, they say we came over here in cargo slave ships. I wish I would. When we bring out Deuteronomy 28:68, that's to wake us, our people up. A white man, an African, an Arab, another Israelite. Like when I'm saying Israelite, another Israelite in the world can't come to me and say, prove you're Israelite. They can't do that. The reason, you know, have y'all ever seen a Jewish man be challenged on being a Jew? I have yet to see it. Have y'all seen a white man being challenged on being the American? Who's ever told a white man you ain't the American and Native Indians are there? Besides us now. I'm talking about on a grand scale. The white man says he's the American. Who's ever went on CNN, Fox, anywhere and said, you're not the indigenous people here? Nobody's ever said that. When you say you are Israelite, it's because we cannot be the chosen people of God. That's why. But the white man, oh, yeah, he could be. He could be. So I'm not going to question him because all my life I've been taught to believe that whatever he says, that's what it is. You understand? Now, if you at camp and you in a battle and you see some fruit in it, of course, you can engage in that. But don't ever let nobody question you on who you are and challenge you and say, hey, prove to me.
Black Hebrew Israelite, biblically speaking, I'm an Israel pastor, told you this.
This is Africa. This is Africa. The Europeans, I mean, because we know the Europeans classify this as the Middle East. But this is Africa.
This is Africa. This is north of Africa. Now they make Libya and Morocco and Tunis, they say North Africa. It's West, the West. We are in the North. I want to say I'm sorry that my English is not so good, but I will try, you know, to explain or to teach the people that don't know that we are here in this land before maybe more in 2000 of years in this area, in Sinai Desert. It's not far from here. It's near the Jordan-Israeli border. There is our land, my grandfather's land. So before, you know, before the state of Israel, the border of this Israel or Palestine is not in this border today. It's very near. Before it's El Arish in Egypt today. There is the border of the holy land. This is the religion thing. So many people they don't know that the black people here in this land, it's not for the last 100 years or something like this. It's more than 1,000 of years was black. I know about the history of Beni Hilal. I know about the Zir Salem history. Everybody know this. Most of the Bedouin here, most of them, they come from the Arab Gulf. They know, they can know they're not original here. They know that we are the original people here in this land. I'm here, original here for 1,000 years. But the other tribes, I won't talk about the Bedouin. The other tribes here, all the Bedouin here.
Other black Bedouins?
Not the black, even the white.
Even white Bedouin.
Not the Bedouin, there's no white Bedouin.
Yeah.
Bedouin all black.
Black.
It's not like me.
Yeah. Little light skin, like,
between white and
mixed.
All this tribe you see the Bedouin here, you tell them. This will tell you I'm from Arab Saudi, the original. This tribe will tell you, I'm from north of Jordan. Everybody will tell you he's not original for in this land. He came, not me.
But you came. Did you originally?
They came. But me, I say I'm here. So they have to be clear. If you discuss with them, okay, they say, all of you come here, okay? Who was leaving this land?
They say it's a black man.
The black man. And before maybe 2000 and a half, there's the Hebrews. The Hebrews.
The Hebrews were black as well, right?
Yeah, there was in this land, there was just the Bedouin, the black Bedouin like me, and the Hebrews.
The truth is, right from onset, we already know exactly who the Israelites are. We already know exactly what a lot of these white colonizers has literally painted out there. We already know our stand, especially as black people. Even if we don't always come here to say some certain things, or even if we act as if all is well, we as black people already know the exact strategies that these colonizers has literally used for us to be where we are today. But it is good that a lot of people are speaking out. It is good that even the Arab people can literally come and speak out and be like, every single thing that we own today is not ours. There belongs to black people. It started from black people. We have the trace of black people, even no matter how they're trying to paint it, no matter how they're trying to make it look like we literally do not belong. So it's just a whole lot to deal with when it comes to what the colonizers have literally done to us black people in quotes. But anyways, I love that black people are also not keeping quiet. That is why if you go to different libraries today, you go to different museums, you go to different places today, you hardly see the real history of black people. Wait, if the Bible itself can be twisted, can be changed, can be manipulated, what do you think cannot be manipulated literally? That was how I did a video where the Ethiopians came out and reviewed the Ethiopian Bible, where a lot of black people also came to the realization of doing deep research and finding out that the Ethiopian Bible was the one that was invoked before even the white man changed it. If the person that represented Jesus was meant to be black and they literally changed it to a white person, what do you think that these people can literally not do just for them to be ahead? They just love to be ahead of black people. They just want black people to see them and be like, yeah, you are doing it. You understand? Why in real sense, we black people already know who we are. We already know where we are coming from. We already know what we are capable of doing, how we are capable of doing it, east, west, north, and south. So it's a whole lot to deal with. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section, and let me know if you have heard any of this before. I just want to get your honest opinion in the comment section. They will keep revealing, they will keep exposing, and we will not stop until we continue to preach what we know that is true. Because me and you know that a lot of things that these people literally presented to us were never true. But anyways, like I said, Let me know what you think in the comment section. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you, liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.